Hello there. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back for some more Stardew Valley. And today... Oh, hi, Haley. Early bird special today. Well, today it's time to finally make use of all the catalogs that I bought and completely rework my house. I'm gonna chill a bit with the usual farm routines. It's still winter, so I don't have to worry about picking up truffles anyway. So we're gonna focus on making this house not look as random as it does now. This is like the only room that I'm kind of happy with, but I'm gonna rework everything. I hope I have access to everything now. Got the retro catalog, the regular wallpapers, the Joja catalog, Junimo catalog, the wizard one, and the regular furniture. I think that should be everything. And yeah, I mean, apart from that, maybe I can... Right. What did I put in these? I forget. I think it was... Wasn't it, key beans? Or something? That I had left over? I think it might have been. Yeah, and I also need to collect... What is it? Hardwood? What did I need for this? No. Oh, right. Oak resin. And copper and iron. Because I want to make a bunch more kegs to put on the island so I can produce even more ancient wine. Because I'm going to have to try to get closer to that goal of 10 million bucks. And if I don't get even more ancient fruit, I think it's just going to take way too long. Do I still have some iron? And, well, not that much. Just going to make a couple more bars, I guess. And I think... So today is the big renovation, and then I think before the next episode, I'm gonna try to... Maybe not straight up look up stuff, but I do want to, like, finish up the walnuts. It's been bugging me how there's still... I'm still missing, like... I think 4? How many do I have? 29 right now, I think. Yeah, I'm missing 4 or 5, I think. So... And I keep retreading my steps and trying to find them, and I never really do. And I'm a little confused because one of them said hidden in the pages of the journal. And I have checked the journal hints. Like all the places that they hint towards. So I don't really know where else stuff could be. Right. I'm also going to pick up all these. And move them over. Well, not all of them, but most of them. To the island farm. Oh, right. The Feast of the Winter Stars today. I kind of forgot about that. Well, I do have Demetrius's gift ready. So maybe I'll do that first. Should be a bean hot pot in here. It's algae soup. So where's the beans? Where did I put that? I'm pretty sure I had one in here. Did I put it somewhere else? It's coleslaw. I could have sworn I had one. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've put it off for too long. I wanted all the different catalogs so I could choose from all the different stuff that's available. Where did I put this bean hot pot? Am I imagining things? I'm like 100% certain that I had one. Did I put it somewhere else? I know I said I was gonna clean up these chests. I didn't, okay? Don't judge me. Where did I put this? Maybe in here? Yes. I knew it was gonna be in one of these. Like, I didn't dream that I had a bean hot pot. Okay. Let's bring Demetrius's gift. See what I get. Oh, right. There's also PS Shop. Anything cool? Winter banner. I could buy more of these log panels. I don't know if they're available from the regular catalog. I like having, like, putting these up in my sheds. But I don't think they stack, do they? No, they don't. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna buy as many, like this many, so I have one slot open for my gift. And maybe I can use those to rework my shacks as well. Yeah, the winter music's nice. Every time the season is about to end, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna miss the music. Like, all the seasonal music is great, but winter is one of the best. Seeing my little boy happy and healthy is what I'm thankful for. Oh, good for you, Kent. Eat while it's still fresh and hot. Hey, girls. I wonder which present is mine. Isn't the tree gorgeous? I spent all morning decorating it with Marnie and Jody. It's a fun tradition. I guess it's nice the whole family's together for once. Right, who do I talk to again to get this started? Is it the mayor? Happy Feast of the Winter, Startom. This is a time to unwind, enjoy good company, and express gratitude for all that we have. Oh, I think don't I have to, like, click on the present? No. How does this work again? Sometimes I dread going to parties, but afterwards I'm always glad I went. Excuse me, where are my manners? This spiced cider has quite a potent fizz to it. I don't have to talk to the... Oh, yeah, okay. Here's your gift. Oh, so it's you. Ah, a bean hot pot, thanks. So who's my Secret Santa? Oh, is it Willy? Hey, Tom. I'm your secret gift giver this year. Here, open it. $25 beach warp totems. Alright. It's not much, but I hope you like it. Oh, thanks. That's actually quite useful. Not when I'm on the farm, because I have the permanent one, but still, it's pretty cool. I already spent all day with the family anyway. Why do we need a big hubbub out in the cold? He just wants to watch TV in peace. Alright, I mean, we've done all this 3 times already. I'm just gonna get on with it. Willy's doing... Yeah, black magic, yeah. I mean, where did he get the materials for all those totems? Like, what do you need to make those? I think they have... Well, bunch of coral. Alright, got all these log panels. I also wanted to make one extra chest. Probably just going to use one of these to put some stuff in. Guess I'm just going to put it here for now. Like all these. And when I start decorating, obviously I want to put all my regular stuff away. Yeah, teleportation is just normal. It's just, yeah, it's just the thing that you click and then you dematerialize and you show up in a different part of the land. I mean, the day's basically over. I'm quickly going to pop over to the island and maybe start setting up some stuff around here. I'm kind of debating whether I should use any fertilizer when I plant ancient seeds here. I don't know if it would be worth it. Also, we're gonna try to maximize this space, so let's put another one here. And then I guess one there. I really shouldn't have planted all these trees over here, but yeah. It's fine. Keeps happening. Alright, now I'm just gonna put one more over here. Yeah, I think if I fill all of these with ancient seeds, that should probably be enough. I could put one more here, actually. I'm just gonna line everything with scarecrows. Don't have to be super exact. Maybe one more right there. All right. Do I have any? Oh, right. I have even more in here. I guess this many is fine, though. I don't want to overdo it. I mean, once I plant the ancient seeds, I don't really have to do anything about it. And I think I actually looked up... one thing that I did look up recently, because I just wanted to know, is... Because I was asking last time whether the deluxe speed grow would also affect the regrowth speed of crops that keep producing, and apparently it doesn't. It's just the initial maturing of the plant. Which kind of makes me think it's probably not even worth using any fertilizer on ancient seeds. Because if I use quality fertilizer, like using quality fertilizer would only make sense if I plan to sell the fruits straight up. If I plan to make wine out of them, it doesn't really matter what level of quality the fruits are. So I think I'm just not going to waste any resources on fertilizer and just put them in. Oh. I guess there was one empty barrel in here. Let's fill that. Okay. I think I'm also gonna stick to just aging the wine that I produce on my farm, and the stuff that I produce on the island I'm just gonna sell. Like the wine that I make out of it. just gonna sell. Because otherwise it's just gonna take way too long. So what did I put in here? Key fruit. Oh, right, that's the key fruit. And it's worth nothing. And it gives you -1 speed. Well. I did want to test out what the what the key fruits actually do when you... Because I had some left over from that challenge last time. I don't know if this can be used for anything. I'm just going to put it away because it's not worth selling, clearly. Oh, that's okay. I think these are all processing key fruit, so it's not really worth it, I guess. I think I put some key fruit in these jelly makers. Yeah, having the heavy tappers on the oak resin is pretty nice. It goes pretty quick. Also gotta remember to click on all my ostriches. By the way, Haley, did you notice the sub-badges that I made? I made some sub-badges based on the different farm animals. I was kind of thinking, like, what kind of badges do I want to make? And I didn't want to, like... I don't really have a theme going yet, so I didn't really know what to do. So I thought, you know, let's maybe just make different Stardew animals. What was this? Right. Okay. Well, before I start with the decorating, I do want to quickly set up the field on the island farm. So I need a bunch of ancient fruit to make seeds. Luckily, I have some extra seed makers now. So today is the renovation and also the setup to make big money in the future. How many sprinklers did I place? Like 11? Something like that? So I need like close to 200 seeds. It's gonna take a while. I don't know why this left one is always quicker. Well, once I get all these planted, the question is, where do I put all the kegs to process them? I think last time I said I was going to probably cut down the mango trees that I have on my island farm to make some space. So I think I might do that. Let's just get a bunch of these. I mean, I guess I could use some type of, like, maybe some cheaper quality fertilizer. Not the best level, because that would be, I think, too expensive if I want to make so many, but maybe it would be a good idea to use some kind of quality fertilizer to... Because, you know, once I get all these planted, I'm going to have a huge supply of ancient fruit coming in regularly, like once a week. And that means even if I make like a whole bunch of kegs, I'm not going to be able to turn them all into wine. It's going to take way too long, so I'm probably going to end up selling a bunch of them raw. Just get to like 200 and then that's fine. All right. Let's see. What would be... Do I still have some quality fertilizer in here? I do have 25 regular ones. What would it take to... Because I bought the really fancy one from Mr. Key. I forget what it takes. Just iridium bars and sap. I mean, a bunch of sap. I only get 5. I wonder if this would mean being able to get iridium level fruit. I mean, this is so much cheaper. Maybe I'll just stick with the regular quality fertilizer. Do I have a bunch of... Yeah, I have a stack of cockles that I can use for this. Yeah. Alright. Should be fine. Alright. Put all this away. Let's go plant these. That's gonna probably take the rest of the day, and then I can finally start decorating. Yes, I got 7. Well, I actually got more than that. Well, the good thing is there are still some tiles up here that are still fertilized. Let me... Don't want to waste anything, so I'm gonna revert these so I don't accidentally... Because this way I can just spam the fertilizer without having to aim. Okay, let's start with this. Right. It is nice having an infinite watering can now. Okay, so I got 59 left. Oh, I don't want speed grow. Let me remove those. Okay. Just do these two for now. Oh, right. I'm missing a row. Just noticed. There we go. All right. Okay, last couple ones for now. There we go. Can already see it bothering me that they're not all going to be synced up in the end, but I guess 200 is pretty alright for now. Still got space for like 100 more. I think that's honestly probably enough. I don't think I have to actually cut down the fruit trees. At least for now. Maybe I'll just put some kegs like up here. I want to keep them close to the stuff that's growing, so it doesn't take too long. Let me actually see. So I have 4 left, and then this one is half, so 108. 108 potential ancient fruit that I can plant. So I guess the last couple hours of this day, I'm gonna make 108 more seeds. And also restock all this wine. Two. All right. So it's probably going to take a while until I'm happy. I'm going to go like room by room when I start decorating the house. I think I'm going to start with the bedroom and then work my way around. I mean, I could totally change the layout of the house, I guess, if I wanted to. Like, guess the kitchen doesn't need to be the kitchen. Although I don't know if I can move, like, the kitchen counter. I don't think I can. So I guess that room would have to be the kitchen. But I'm actually quite happy with the way it is. So I think I'm going to leave everything in the same place. Just rearrange it a little bit. Alright, should probably be able to get close to 108 with this batch. Yeah, should probably do it. I'm not going to put any more in. Okay, 1 over. Alright, I guess I need to make a couple more quality fertilizers. Luckily I have infinite clams. There we go. Alright. Gonna plant those tomorrow and then start the big renovation. Two days left in winter. I am looking forward to spring, because that's obviously when the truffle empire is gonna rise up again. Oh, it was Clint's birthday yesterday. I kind of missed that. I think Clint is one of the few people that still hasn't got full hearts. Yeah, still missing 2. I've already given him gifts, though. I still don't know what he loves. Yeah. I've given gifts to all the people that are still missing a friendship. Okay. Let's get these ancient seeds planted, and then... Oh, some cash back from... Curious that I get cash back from Pierre, even though I haven't bought anything. It's been quite a while since I bought anything at Pierre's. Alright, let's plant these, and then... we'll have a nice little setup. Ooh, very good. Got some new oak resin. Gonna need that for all the kegs. Alright. Let me put these tiles back so I don't waste any fertilizer. Alright. There we go. Why is there one tile not fertilized now? Did I miscalculate somewhere? Oh well. Good thing is it's raining, so I don't have to water anything. Alright. Oh, I guess... Oh, right. So this one tile was still... like... Oh, I must have just miscounted. I don't know. Alright, I think that's a pretty decent patch of ancient fruit. For now. Before I go back home, quickly gonna have another chat with the parrot. Because once I'm done decorating, I also want to look into getting these last couple walnuts. Let me guess, 3 hidden in the west, bulging very close by. Yeah, that's another thing that I'm kind of convinced has something to do with this gorilla that didn't show up today. He showed up a while ago. I don't remember what actually, and I don't know what actually caused it. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't raining, so maybe it's just something that doesn't happen on a rainy day. Alright. I guess for now, what I'll do is put everything in here. So I have space. And then we'll start. I want to start by taking down... I think what I'll do is, I'll start by taking down all the pictures everywhere. Because I want to rearrange everything and kind of decide based on the theme of each room what pictures are going to go where. Same goes for the windows. Alright. Oh, inventory full. Well, actually, I think I'm going to need a couple more chests. Just to... just put something away for now, so I have some space. Gonna make another stone chest. Just gonna put it right in the middle here. And color coded, I don't know, green. And I'm just gonna put every wall decoration in here. Now I don't know how many of these are actually covered by the catalogs. Like, I'm sure some of the stuff that I have bought from some places is probably just available in the catalogs too. But there's also some stuff I got from, you know, like these I got from Squid Fest, which I assume means that I can't get them from the catalogs. So I do have some unique decorations, I think. Okay, obviously it's gonna involve a bunch of menuing and stuff, but it can't be helped. What happens if I sort this? Right. I guess I should have at least my pickaxe equipped so that I can pick stuff up like the mannequin. Otherwise I won't be able to move it. Wait, can I even move this at all? Okay. I just gotta remove all the stuff from it. What's in here? Right, all the clothes. So if I... Okay, so it retains whatever's in there. Okay. Alright. Well, obviously I gotta start with... Oh, I need another chest. I'm gonna need a bunch of... Luckily I have loads of stones. So we're gonna make another chest right here. And put all the decorations and stuff in here. Okay, first I gotta choose what wallpaper and floor I want. I like these wooden floors. I don't think any of the other catalogs have floors, do they? They have rugs, but yeah, I think the actual floors are limited to that one catalog. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the wooden ones are kind of my favorite, but I do want to choose a different color. Or maybe like these. I do like the green that I saw up top, this one. I guess I can just, you know what, I'm just going to pick up every color, because I can just... switch them out. Okay, so that would be green. That's standard. Blue? Blue's kind of nice. Like dark. Alright, I think I like green the most. I'm gonna take green. And then as a wallpaper, I guess something pretty neutral. I wish there was some kind of like bigger preview. It's gonna take a while. You know what I should do? Let's just move this over here so I don't have to constantly run back over. So what goes with a blue floor? I do want to quickly check out this one. It doesn't go with blue, but I want to see what it looks like. This one, maybe. I mean, the room doesn't have to be completely blue. There's quite a few to choose from. I like a wooden floor, but the walls, I think I want actual wallpaper. I don't want like this wooden optic. Oh, what was this? Nah. Okay, let's see. So this one... Okay, I mean, this is good for like the kind of jungle themed room. That's a little too busy, visually. I think I like this one. Okay. So I think I can move this. Yeah. Just gonna move this out of the way for now. can I... Can I... I don't know if I can move it away from the wall again. Might have to empty it at some point. Okay, so I could just use this blue pinstripe double bed, but I don't know. Kind of boring. Do we have any good alternatives? These don't have any beds, it seems. There's also, I think, some beds that I can buy from Robin, but I don't know if they're just included in here, maybe. Where are the beds? Are there no beds in here? Okay, we got chairs, we got dressers, paintings, bunch of decorations. Oh, I guess beds aren't really part of, oh no, there's some beds. Tropical bed's cool, but it doesn't really fit my farmhouse. But I do like this regular double bed a little more, I think. No, just, well, maybe one over, like this. Well, although, if I... like, the thing is, if I put the cursed mannequin somewhere, it's probably going to block my path again, so I want to keep at least 2 tiles. So now I need a nice, like, dresser. Because I like having the globe next to my bed. So we got the mahogany end table. It's a little basic. So we got the retro one. The gray Jojo one's not really my style. The Junimo stuff. I feel like I might also rework my island house soon. And that's when I'm going to use all the Junimo stuff. I think that fits that place the most. Maybe the wizard end table? I don't know. I feel like for my living... Wait, what? Did I just place that on top of it? For my living, like, not my bedroom, I want, like, somewhat regular furniture. I mean, looking at these, I think the mahogany one is my favorite. Maybe the walnut. But mahogany looks kind of nice. The thing is, if I put it right next to the bed, I can't get in from that side. I'm gonna risk it. I might... I might get blocked by the cursed mannequin again. But for now, I'll put it like this. Okay, then I need, like, some type of dresser next to the bed. I guess I'm gonna stick with mahogany for that room. What else would be good? What else do I need in there? Obviously I need some kind of rug. I'm just gonna pick out a couple of these. It's kind of hard to tell which ones are, like, how big these are. What are these floor dividers? I'm just gonna pick one of these up because I don't know what they do. Oh, I guess they make like a little... just a line? Don't really get that. Right. I never even thought about the fact that you can put stuff in these dressers. I don't know why, but I just didn't. Can't really get it in the middle. Okay, let me do something really quick, because I do have a bunch of clothes in here. That I'm gonna put in the dresser right away. I assume these have like infinite capacity. Looks like it. Just makes a list. Which means I can just take all the stuff from in here. Put it in there too. Alright. That works. Let me move this chest. Okay, now I gotta put something on top of the dresser, like some type of decoration. I saw there were some decorations in here. So these are all pictures. Maybe one of the Junimo plushies. Let me see. I mean, the retro stuff is also kind of nice. I do like mahogany more, though, at least for the furniture. Obviously, I also need some lamps. Just gonna get, like... Well, I'm not gonna use the Jojo lamp for that room. Junimo lamp doesn't really fit either. Country lamp, box lamp. Just gonna, like, get one of each just to compare them. Okay, it's definitely not that one. That one's a little too... I don't know. This one kind of looks like Grandma's house. This is kind of a lamp that I have in my actual bedroom. That one's more like a street light. I do like this one. This one's pretty nice. That one looks like it belongs in a mining shaft. And this was the same in red. I do like the green one. So just put that there. Okay, does the Junimo catalog have like Junimo plushies or something? Yeah, it's got the... Can I put that on the dresser? I can't. Aw. I can't put anything on this dresser? That's sad. Okay. Well. Now, which picture should I put above the bed? Do you like this one? Let's see what else is available. That's not much. Jojo got any good ones? Not really. I'm definitely not going to hang up this one. What about the Junimos? Oh, I like the Star Drop one. But I need like a wide one. Okay, it's got like different shelves. Maybe I'll put a bookshelf there too. Why can I put stuff on this catalog? That's so weird. Okay, let's see. This one's also kind of nice. So much to choose from. Should I put a window in there? Maybe a porthole. I want to see what that looks like. I do like this painting the most. It's not very big though. Just gonna put that there. Damn. Day's already almost over and I've barely started decorating one room. Okay, still need something in the middle. Like something small. Maybe these flags? What would that look like? Yeah, I kind of like that. And then obviously the cat tree has to also go in my bedroom. Guess I'll put it. Oh. No. Put it up here. I don't know. Can I not pick up the... How do I pick up this rug again? I want to pick up the rug. I don't know how to do that. No. Oh, there. Okay. Can I turn this, by the way? No. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. Time flies. Alright, at least I can see it in the daylight now. I'm not so crazy about the placement on this. Can I turn this? No. Oh, I guess it's alright. I also want to put the big bear statue back. Well, actually, I feel like the bear statue is more a living room kind of thing. But the big Junimo plush has to go in here. It's kind of difficult to place stuff in the middle of the room. Looks a bit weird if it's just right, like right in the middle. And I do want... I wish I could, like, turn the fish tanks at an angle. Do I have any fish tanks in the... Where would those be? Not in here. It's just a bunch of chairs and cow. I could put a couch in there. Oh, we also got end tables with lamps on them. I'll try that out. Oh, model ship, that's also cool. Okay, I'm also gonna need some plants. I like this one. Right, the deluxe fish tank. Oh, the modern one is also kind of interesting. Maybe a bookcase. Kind of just grabbing random stuff right now, but... Well, I should pick up my crab cakes. Because I'm going to spend the next couple days in here. And I want to be fast. Oh, right, this porthole. I guess... I don't really need a window in here. Like, I really wish I could turn these. Can I turn the bed? No. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to decorate when you can't turn anything 90 degrees. Because I can't place this in here, obviously. It would look weird. I guess I could just put it, like, right here. But that also doesn't really work. It also doesn't make any sense to put a bookcase down here. Well, I don't know. That's kind of alright. Right, I wanted to see, does this... I can't tell during the day. I want to put that there instead. Oh, right. To see how much light that provides. I need like a little table or something. I'll try to stick with mahogany for the bedroom. Oh, these are also cool. Sun and moon. Let's get the moon table. I'm not crazy about the rug. It's also a little small. Or maybe it should just go here, like in the middle. It looks a little better. Can't decide where to put this cat tree. I guess, well, I guess there is fine for now. So what to put in this bottom corner? do have a bunch of statues. Could also put these log panels on the walls inside. I also can't put them... I really wish there was some way to modify these in between sections. We still have a path to the bed from both sides. Yeah, this corner... Maybe I should just put like a medium-sized fish tank there. I do like having the fish tanks all over the place. Maybe the modern one? I don't know. Thing is, these don't really look that nice. They look kind of out of place. I want to see what this looks like. It kind of looks like a washing machine. Well, I don't know. It's not terrible. Put like some kind of figurine next to it. Maybe the stone parrot. Or maybe... it's kind of random. Let me take my little cactus buddy. Put him next to it. Yeah. I don't know about the Junimo plushie over there. Like this? Yeah. Kind of happy with this. I'm gonna, like, put fish tanks in a bunch of new places and fill them up later. And I can always put some finishing touches on it. I think for now, maybe I'll put another plant next to the... like this big fancy one. That next to the thing. Yeah. I think that works. I might buy a new bed. I think there was some cool bed that I could get somewhere. I forget where. Maybe it was the Desert Merchant. Alright, this room's gonna be next. And this is like the... yeah, this is like the living room, the TV room. I kind of liked having it that way. And I do want to keep the plasma TV, and I want to put the TV up to the wall again. It looks kind of weird having it in the middle of the room. But I do want a different couch than this one. Now, first question is, what kind of... oh, I still have catalog here. First question is, what kind of floor? I do like these wooden floors. Maybe I'll leave it as it is. I don't know. I do like these wooden optics, and the dark one kind of fits. Most of these are a little too extra. Leave this, some tartan. That's a little much. I think I'll stick with this one. I kind of like this. The wall. Won't be a good wallpaper for a TV hangout room. Something a little darker. Like this. I actually like that. Need another one though. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do is switch these around. Put the TV on the other side. Okay, now I need a couch. I think I saw some couches in the catalog here that are a little more exciting than the one I've been using. So the dark couch is kind of cool. The wizard couch is also... Let's check out those two. And maybe I'll also get an extra armchair. Although none of these really fit color-wise. If I use one of these couches. I think the wizard one is a little wider, is it not? No, it's not. Yeah. I do like these big... I still have one of those. I do like these big plants. Put one there. And then I need some light. I mean... Maybe I'll put this one. Yeah. Yeah, that works. And I did like this thing that I had. Can you actually sit on that? No, it's just like... Oh, it doesn't quite fit this room. Okay, I have too many lamps on me. Okay, I need a different kind of rug and some kind of table. Dude, why is that a thing? Why can I put stuff on top of this? So annoying. What kind of rug would be good? Maybe just a large purple one. Kind of fits the wizard couch. And then, like... one of these luxury tables, maybe? Or this one? There's so much that I kind of have to experiment a little bit. Yeah, this is kind of the size that I was looking for. So, what to put? Huh? We'll put a Junimo on that. Then I'll get this chair. Put it right there. Actually, I'm gonna move this rug up one tile so that I can put something on the bottom there. Maybe another bookshelf or something. There's a bunch of tables that I would rather put in the kitchen. Damn, there's so much to choose from. I think I should probably stick to the general furniture for now before I do all these little visual things. Because otherwise it's going to take all day. Just want to see if there's any kind of like thing that I can put up against the wall. Maybe one of these? It is kind of difficult to choose what to put on the bottom. Because you don't really... it doesn't really make much sense. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. Okay, since the day is almost over. Oh, Kent sent me another bomb in the mail. Very nice. I do want to quickly make some rounds. Gotta keep earning money. Have to restock the wine. Alright. Right, I don't have any. I'm just gonna put this in here for now. Oh, and it's Sunday, which I think, well, is kind of annoying that I don't have my tools on me, because I do want my scythe. Because on Sundays, I can harvest ancient fruit, I think. No. I could have sworn it was always on Sundays. Well, might as well pick up all the stuff. I think at some point I also want to make the outside of the farm look a little nicer. Maybe plant a couple trees here and there. Non-functional ones, just ones that look nice as decoration. Okay. Oh, Kitty seems to like the new room. Question is, what do I put up here? This is like a weirdly shaped room. I think I'm gonna stick to the kitchen for now. Before I do... Oh, right. It's spring now. Alright. Got some money from Mr. Lewis again. Well... Right. And that does mess up my schedule a little bit. But it is spring now, and I do want to... Okay, music abruptly stopped. I want to take care of some stuff. Just gonna get the essentials. Oops. Any updates in here, by the way? Oh, couple. Let me check the calendar. Anything cool coming up? Not for a while. Well, before I continue with the renovation, I obviously have to clean up the farm now that the season has changed. And I mean, I could also just... I don't know how long it's going to take for these to finish. And I genuinely kind of forgot what I put in there. I thought it was key fruit, but maybe it's not, because the one key fruit was already finished. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of grass. Obviously, I gotta clean up the farm now that the season has changed. And I'm kind of wondering what, if anything, I should plant on my regular field. I'm honestly kind of leaning towards more ancient fruit, but it's kind of boring having just ancient fruit. Could also plant a couple more trees, but it's getting a little crowded down here. A bunch of grass has grown. Okay, just gonna do general cleanup. I'm gonna leave these kegs to do their work before moving them. Because I actually kind of forgot what I put in. I'm pretty sure it was key beans, but it's curious that they're still going. Oh, I must have left all the gates open because my dinosaurs have wandered all the way up here. How am I doing on hay? Okay. I mean, for now, looks like got a pretty decent supply of... Like, I wonder what this will look like tomorrow after all my pigs have had their fill. I don't want to use the scythe right here to clean up the stuff so I don't accidentally cut down any of the regular grass. So probably half of it is gonna be gone tomorrow anyway. Because these pigs are hungry. Right, I'm just gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna leave the gates open, close them later. Wow, this is just filled. Completely filled. I mean, I'm fine with that. That's... At least I'm not gonna use any hay. But I think that means I can probably cut down stuff out here. Decorating is going well. I'm just taking a brief break because the spring just came back. And I have to clean up my farm a little bit. And there's a ridiculous amount of grass that has grown. And now I'm kind of debating what to plant on my field. I mean, these kegs are still going, so I'm not gonna remove those just yet. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna go for with the regular field. I could just I could just put ancient fruit and just leave those there until the end of the fall. I think that's... I actually never tried... I mean, the island farm obviously is like year-round. I never actually tried planting ancient fruit outside on my regular farm. I don't know if those reset each season. I assume they probably do. I'm not sure, though. But it's also kind of boring just having ancient fruit here. I do want to... Like, the field, at this point, I'm making so much money with all the other ancient fruit that I have and the truffles, that the main field below my house is kind of decorative at this point. So I like having a big variety of different stuff growing. While I'm here... Oh! It's a Haley event. Taking pictures. Oh, Tom. The lighting is so nice right now. I had to come out and take some nature shots. Well, I'm a knight. I've been trying to connect with the outdoors a little more. I want to know what it's like being a farmer. It's a way of life I've never really thought about. Well, until now. Oh, I guess she's coming on to me. Heh, these cows are so cute. Hey, I have an idea. Oh, selfie? Let's take some pictures with these cows. You can show me how to approach one. I'll just set it to shoot on a timer. Alright. Just wearing a knight's helmet. It's like completely without any expression, just knight. Oh. Guess the cow didn't appreciate her sitting on top of it. Completely covered in mud. That was fun, Tom. And these photos are hilarious. I guess she does have a sense of humor about it. I'm gonna go home and take a shower now. Alright. Oh. Next event straight away. Hey, kids. Hi, I'm Mr. Tom. Why is there a wiggling leek in the ground? Or a spring onion? Spring onion. Mom sends me out to pick these sometimes. They're too spicy for me. You're really nice for a grown-up, so I'm going to show you a secret. What is that? It's a spring onion. When you see it like this, it looks good, right? Yeah. But if you peel it a little bit, it's full of bugs. Oh. Cool, huh? Very cool. What do you do with the bugs, Vincent? Usually I just squash them. That's horrible. No, 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 no. Mr. Tom, please put the bugs back in the grass so they can live in peace. You learned how to clean the spring onion without harming any bugs. Oh, spring onions are now worth 5 times the gold. Okay. Cool. I wanted to see if the raccoons have any requests. They do. They want dried coconuts and apricot jelly. That shouldn't be too hard. Let's see. I might still have some apricot jelly in here. Yep. And then dried coconuts means I need 5 of them, right? For the dehydrator. I think that's how it works. There we go. Oh, this is done. So this is, yeah, key fruit jelly. Gooey. Also, pretty much worthless. 72 apiece. Not worth making. But I wanted to test it out. And now I know. Alright, let's make some more of this stuff. And I guess I'll stick to pineapple jelly. Seems to be the most valuable. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to the key jelly for no reason whatsoever. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna wait until all these are done before I set up my field. Well, I guess my animals have all retired for the day, so it means I can... Well, no, that was the dog, I think, right? Yeah. Means I can close the gates again. Alright, I mean, there's still a whole bunch of grass in there. Didn't get that many truffles today, though. Alright, let's use the last couple hours to work on... I think next I want to work on the dining room. I do like these red chairs. Are these the same? Yeah. I'm gonna keep those. Is this a different one? Yeah. I do want to keep them like uniform. So I need a couple more of them. I guess for now I'm just gonna pick them up. Right. These are... I think the fish tank in that corner is pretty alright. So there was like a bountiful dining table. That's what I was looking at. Yeah, it's like perfect. You know what? Maybe I'll put that down here. Because it's much more difficult decorating the lower section. So having a table there, it's kind of works. Okay, what are these called? Just retro chairs. Okay, need a couple more of those. Let's get 5 in total. Okay. What should I make? Where did I put the catalog? There. What floor should I pick? I feel like for this, I like tiles more than... Do this. Maybe like... Oh, it's kind of like the kitchen, but yeah, I see. Yeah. And then... what kind of wallpaper? Maybe something like this. Nah, that looked way better in the little window. Just gonna pick a couple here. It's definitely not the most convenient way to do this. It would be much better if they could, if there was like a separate decorating menu, I guess. Because having to go in here and pick these up as items and place them down, and then they vanish from the inventory, and then having to pick them up again and stuff is a little tedious. Maybe this. It'd be better if there was just like a. Oh, this one's nice. It would be better if there was just like a decoration menu. And it would also be pretty cool if it actually paused the game, because I'm basically getting next to nothing done during the whole day. Okay, I need one more chair. Okay. Can I leave the piano in here? I feel like that kind of works. And then there was like one large painting somewhere that looked kind of cool. Which one was it? It's like a really wide one. Guess this one extended. Yeah, that works. I'm honestly kind of struggling to come up with ideas what even to make out of these other rooms, like this one and this one. I'm really not good at decorating, I'm finding. Just kind of get overwhelmed by all the choices. And then it's like the typical, what's it called? Like choice paralysis. It's just like, there's 70,000 options. I don't know what to do. I don't know about this frog. This frog doesn't really fit in this room. But I do want to put him somewhere. I feel like he would fit up here. No, right. Time's up again. Yeah, I honestly really wish that there was like a decoration menu that would pause time. Like, it feels so bad decorating for like 5 minutes and then the day is over. Like, it feels like I'm wasting so much time because I'm not getting anything done. I put like 3 different... I tried out a couple different wallpapers. And it's actually, now that I look at it during the day, I don't like the floor at all. The floor looks like shit. So it's like difficult to even pick what floors to use in different lighting. I don't know. Maybe something very simple like this. Yeah, it's much better. Maybe I'll make this like the little corner for stuff like this anvil and this forge. I mean, it's kind of these two. This one here, and then this one here. I mean, this one I've literally never had any concept for. I just threw stuff in it. These beds have been here since the very beginning, since I installed it. And then this one, I guess, is like the huge room, the huge L-shaped room that I also kind of don't know what to do with. Most of the other ones are pretty straightforward. Like, this is the bedroom. This is the living room, TV, hangout room. And this is like the big living room slash kitchen. And this is like a dining room, but these up, and then up here is the weird room for fish tanks and fossils and stuff. No, the beds aren't stuck. I think I could just remove those. Yeah. I want to have like one kind of like utilities room where I can put the forge and stuff. Maybe I'll... The thing is, at some point, I might invite someone to live here. And then I would obviously need... Well, I guess a double bed is fine for now. But I would need some more space. Let me check if... I want to see if the... Oh, these are all done. Okay, perfect. Tom, I thought it would be fun to write you a note. I had so much fun with the cows yesterday. I'm starting to understand why you chose the farmer's life. Hope to see you soon, Haley. Alright. So all the key fruit wine, which is completely worthless, is done. Oh, the spouse brings their own room. I see. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, now that this stuff is finished, I do want to spend today setting up a new field. Because I like having a field going during this, especially during the spring. I guess I could put all these cakes on the island for ancient fruit processing. Oh, this one too. Oh yes, the coconut is indeed dried. Perfect. Hey, Mr. Raccoon, I got some new stuff for you. There you go. Another Stardrop tea. That is actually really good. Right. I keep forgetting that I have those. I still have a bunch of those. Where did I have those? I think... Yeah, I have a couple of these. I guess what I'm gonna do is just give those to Krobus and Clint, because I don't know what they like, or what they love, rather. So instead of trying out random stuff, I can just give them those. And I'm gonna bring Leo one duck feather, I think. I should be able to give them new gifts now, right? Yeah. Because those are the only three that are still missing hearts. Okay, 3, 5, 8, 11 sprinklers, so 200 and... how many is one? 24, right? So 264. Let me see. I'm gonna set up a field. Right. I totally forgot that I can buy everything all the time now. I could also plant a couple more trees. I don't know. So, what is possible in spring? I do want to stick to stuff that keeps producing. Could get beans. Or like stuff that takes a while. Maybe some cauliflower. Oh, library. I like that. That's a good idea. Yeah, like a little... Yeah, see, I'm so... Like, those ideas are already way better than anything that I came up with. I'm really bad at, like, decorating. But yeah, I like a library or like a... The thing is, there are so many little decoration items that... And it would take so long to, like, try them all out. I really wish there was some way to, like, slow down. Because if I, like, spend time on every room, you know, in very great detail, trying to get every little detail right, it's gonna take, like, the whole spring. Which is fine. I mean, at this point, I'm just... farming gold to eventually afford that clock. But it does, you know, having played this game for so long with like a daily routine of getting stuff done, it feels so wasteful just standing in my house and deciding between different wallpapers. Right, and then this is summer stuff. Okay, let's get... Maybe I'm not gonna get the whole field. But I do want some of this stuff just to have some of it saved up in case I need it for cooking or something. Bunch of cauliflower. Maybe some kale. I don't know. I haven't planted much kale. Well, or did I? I think I did. Like one. And the thing is, I don't have to harvest them immediately. I can just let them sit there to look nice for the rest of the season. Honestly, I think that's what I'll do. I'll just get like a sprinkler's worth of each of these and just let them sit there. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can I tell by Leo's picture where he is right now? Well, I guess now that it's spring I can't. Used to be that during the winter, if he was not on the island but over here, he'd have his little cap on. I guess now I just gotta look for him. Maybe he's in this new little treehouse. Nope. Can I talk to this one? No. Okay, I mean, if I run into him at some point, I'll give him the duck feather. I guess for now I'll just bring Clint and Krobus a Stardrop tea. Hello, Krobus. There you go. Is that Stardrop tea? Thank you. One drop makes my room smell good for the whole day. Oh. Wait, I can give him two? I didn't switch the item because I thought, since I've given him a gift already. Oh, does that not even... It doesn't even count as a gift. I see, it's like a special thing that's separate from gifts. Oh. And it seems like it gives just one extra heart, because I'm pretty sure Krobus was missing 3. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go home and get 3 more. And get my friendship to maximum with those 2. Right, before I do that, let's set up the field. I'm not gonna bother with any fertilizers or anything. This is just a nice little visual thing. Alright. Parsnips up here. And then potatoes. And then the garlic. And then cauliflower underneath. All right. Oh, I guess I found one of those books. When did that happen? All right. Oh, now that I think about it, I can't, like, these aren't going to stay around because the Junimos are going to pick them up. All right, I guess I could move the Junimo hut further down so that it's out of range. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know if I could potentially plant ancient fruit and they would, like, whether they would stay around until the fall, technically. Or if they also reset at the end of the season, because I think that might be the case. Well, let me see if Leo's on the island. And also, since it's not raining today, I want to see if the gorilla is back. There has to be something else I can do with this gorilla. He's not back. I'm going to have to review the last stream I did and see under which circumstances the gorilla might have been here. Because he was definitely back at some point, and I don't know what caused it or at which time it was. And maybe it's also a winter thing, but I don't think so, because usually the island is separate. Like, it doesn't have any seasons, right? well. There is also this house, obviously, and there's a bunch of decorations I've put in here. Well, now that I look at it, I don't know if I would put any of these decorations in my regular house. These are like pretty jungle themed. Now, about these kegs, should I... Where should I put those? Maybe just down here? Like in between? Alright, there's already one here. Yeah, I don't think I need this scarecrow. I'm just gonna make a row right here. Yeah. That's alright. This doesn't have to win any beauty contests. It's just purely functional for now. There is also still the handful of walnuts that are somewhere in this section. And I'm losing my mind trying to find out where they are, because I've literally, like, I'm like 99% sure I've dug up every single tile in this western section, so I don't know where else they could be. Because I'm pretty sure it always says buried in the west. I'm also really hoping that at some point I'm going to have the green rain happen again, so I can get a bunch of moss to build this statue. I don't know what else would be a good way to get moss quickly. By the way, there we are. Finally. More ancient seeds. And there's also still a bunch of space down here. I mean, I like using this patch as like a... whenever I have to get some fiber. It's pretty useful for that. But it looks a little empty if I don't have anything planted there. Alright. Okay, what should I put in there? There was some type of, like... what was it? And where was it? Was it decorations? Well, I do need some lamps. I think I'll get one of these. There's like a fine china china cabinet. I think that would probably fit that room pretty well. Let's see. How big is that? Oh. Oh. Down there. Yeah. And then, didn't I pick up the jukebox? Where did I put that? Oh no, I didn't pick it up. Must have dreamt that. I think the jukebox... Oh, right. I totally forgot that that's what's making the music play in here. Put the jukebox in here. Which one was it? It's not that one. No, I want the same music again. It's like my house music. Which one was it? This one? No, I think it was the... Now that I think about it, I think it's the mine. This one, right? No. This one? Yeah. This is like... I've grown so accustomed to this being my house music. I can't change it now. I need like a... Actually, I think this rug would look pretty nice in front of the piano. Okay, it drives me absolutely insane that you can't, like, center it. Like, that is just... That makes me so mad. Do I have, like... a cool rug? Maybe the wizard one? No. Although, this one looks kind of cool. Yeah, I'd need a bigger one, though. I need one that's 4 tiles wide. Like that one. Otherwise, it's going to drive me insane that it's not symmetrical. This one. Looks big enough. Yeah. It's probably once daylight comes back in. Probably gonna hate it again. Because everything does look quite different when it's so dark. Okay, I have to put this stuff in the correct order again. It's driving me insane. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I was thinking about eventually... Like, this is obviously the... You know, this is my... I'm gonna stick with this playthrough until I've achieved perfection. But I think in the future, if I want to keep playing, and I do want to keep playing Stardew Valley, maybe not as frequently once I'm, like, done. But I was thinking about getting the PC version and trying out some mods. No, I actually like the rug. I think that works. Okay, other than that, the room's a little empty. I need like a table or something. Like a small table. Well, these are a little too small. I need like a little bit wider one. A tea table. I do like putting these golden pumpkins on stuff. Oh, really? I can't put it, like, I'd have to put it there. I want to put something up against the wall. It's like, why can I not put it like this? Hmm. Dude. Why can I not put this on this table? It's just... I'm... Okay, 60 people in the modded version. That is quite a lot. Can I just not put this on this table? Like, am I missing something? Am I being an idiot again? Like, why can I not place this? Do I have to, like, stand right up against it? Oh yeah, that looks bad. So why is it not centered? Jesus Christ. Just put it on the thing. Okay, I guess you can't put it up one tile. Well, in that case, I'm not happy with this table. I don't know. It's kind of difficult picking something to put here. Because there's not much that's like flat enough to not obscure the painting, but also goes up against the wall. Well, I gotta do my... I can already tell. I have to do my daily routines. I can't just stand in my house all day and decorate. Kind of going insane from that. Another big batch of wine. I wonder... Oh. I mean, now that I've planted so many new ancient fruits on the islands, I think I'm not going to hold on to any more wine. I'm just going to sell it all straight away once it's done. Just going to sell this whole stack. Okay. I think I'm gonna wait with the truffle collecting until the evening, because it's much more easy to do when there's not a whole bunch of pigs running all over the place. Gotta pet my ostriches though. Hello everyone. And I think there should also be a new one, shouldn't there? Yep. This one's gonna be called... Nina. Actual normal name. Hello. Well, like I said, I'm gonna fill up this whole barn with ostriches, so Another one. How many is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Unless there's a small one somewhere here that I can't see. Maybe I should make this enclosure a little bigger. Looks a little small. Maybe it's just because there's so much grass in there right now. Alright. Now. Right, I wanted to give star drop teas to Krobus and Clint. And then if I can find Leo, I'll give him... Wait, actually... Let me bring these. If I can find Leo, I'll give him... I mean, I could also just give Leo the star drop tea. But with him, it's like, I know what he loves. So I feel like it'd be kind of a waste using it on him. And I don't have that many left, I think. I mean, probably enough to get them all to full happiness. So this should, now that I've given him one. Yeah. Krobus loves me now. Okay, cool. I guess I'll give these remaining 2 to Clint. And then Leo is going to be the last person that still needs a couple of points in happiness. Anything on here? Nah. I'm not really bothering with the community requests anymore because I've done all of them. And at this point, the only thing that I can get is some more houseplants, and I have so many of those already. You're giving this to me? I don't think I deserve it, but thank you. Well, here's another one. Look at that. Hearts all over the place. Now, let's see if Leo is here. So I can give him this duck feather. Please be around. Is he in here? No. I wonder where he goes all day. He could just also be on the island. And the thing is, I don't really know anything about his habits over here. Like, I haven't encountered him anywhere up there, other than up there. I also wanted to check Robin's shop to see if she sells any special beds. No, I think she just has the regular ones. Well, there is this deluxe red double bed. I'm gonna buy that. That's not part of any of the catalogs, I think, and it does look better than mine. Just gonna see if Leo's over here somewhere. Also, I think the quarry should be pretty full of stuff again. Well, actually not that much. Right, I totally forgot. I planted some stuff over here. So I should put some tappers on them. And I think, I mean, it's been a while, but didn't I already make some last time? Could have sworn I did. Maybe not. No, I did. Yeah, there they are. install those. All right. And then I want to make some more. Now that I've got a little bit of oak resin. I wanted to make some more kegs. I think. Oh, right. I'm low on wood. Well, I think the best place to get wood right now is probably cutting down all the palm trees over here. Go. Let's fell some trees. Should really, I mean, the thing I keep thinking about is that gorilla. Like, he has to have something to do with one of the walnuts I'm missing. And I wonder what circumstances made him appear last time. He was kind of there out of nowhere. Don't know what caused that. Quickly check in with Mr. Key. By the way. Alright, we got the legendary fish again. And also make it to the bottom of the mine. Going to the bottom of the mine. I mean, if it says new dangers have emerged, I think that means it's like the dangerous version that also has a lot of radioactive ore and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to complete this, but I'm going to accept it. Because I've done the fish one like 2-3 times already. And putting the mines or the skull caverns to dangerous is actually pretty good. Now that I think about it, what else would I want to buy? I've bought all the recipes. The exotic double bed looks pretty cool. The gigantic aquarium. The key seasoning is kind of interesting. I wonder if that gives you like higher quality of food. And then I guess not too interested in the rest, honestly. I mean, these are kind of okay, but with the stuff that I usually plant, like especially on the island, I just plant ancient fruit. I don't really feel the need to extend the sprinklers range or have them automatically apply fertilizer, because the ancient fruit is just going to stay there forever anyway. And Having a couple extra tiles taken up by sprinklers is not that bad. Wait, why does it say Monster Slayer Hero No? Didn't I get that trophy last time? I finished them all, didn't I? That's why I'm wearing the knight helmet. That's what I got from the Pepperexes. That's strange. Well, I actually kind of want to check the Adventurers Guild now. I'm pretty sure that... Oh. I'm pretty sure that I finished everything there. Did I not? Could have sworn I did. Yeah, I've done everything. So why does it say no on the Monster Slayer goal? That's strange. Maybe it's not updated yet? I'm not sure. I hope it's not a bug or something that would prevent me from getting 100%. Okay, got a little bit more wood. Let's just make these. Need some more bars. I'm out of iron now. Oh, right. Put all my coal in the chest. There we go. All right. Couple more of those. Let's see what this bed looks like that I bought. Kitty, I'm very sorry, but... of course I can't move it. Yeah. If this was more... Honestly... Yeah. I'm gonna do this very slowly, like one room each stream maybe. Because I don't have that much else left to do other than save up money. So I don't think it's a good idea to try and force this, like to do this in one session. It's also incredibly inconvenient. Like, not having consistent lighting and not being able to pause time. And then not being able to move my bed because my kitty is sleeping on top of it. Kind of annoying. Bookseller is going to be back next week. And then Egg Festival. And then, oh right, the Desert Festival. Well, the Desert Festival is interesting. I'm going to try to get the most out of that. Because I think, depending on who's selling stuff, there might be some interesting stuff. And I don't think, like, as far as I could tell so far, there's like a random group of NPCs that get to sell stuff at the Desert Festival each year. At least that's kind of what it seemed like to me. which means that there's probably not a guarantee that you will get every NPC. Like, it's probably random which ones you get to buy stuff from each year. Well, the pigs have already eaten about half the grass in here. But they've also produced a ridiculous mountain of truffles. So that's why I think the Desert Festival is kind of special in that way. Because it feels like each year you have like a random chance of getting a certain loot pool. Depending on which NPC gives you, sells you stuff. I remember getting that chromatic hair gel or whatever it's called. From, I think, Alex? I forget who sold it. Okay. Might as well quickly restock these. Every little penny counts. Alright, so all this. Alright, that's a pretty nice chunk of wine money. But that's also all the wine I had. Alright, let's get rid of this ugly old bed and put in the nice new one. Yeah, I like that one better. Alright. Oh, sounds like it's raining. Yep. Oh, another cashback from Pierre. I don't know if regular rain also increases the chance of trees growing moss. It probably does. But I don't know if it's very... feasible to just go into the forest and hit a bunch of trees to slowly collect moss piece by piece. I don't know how likely it is for the green rain to appear at some point. But if it did, I could basically instantly get all the moss I need in one day. So it feels like kind of a waste of time trying to collect moss in the meantime. Oh, these are like the good cherries, right? Oh, wow. These are iridium star quality now. That's pretty cool. I think those are the first iridium fruit that I have. Although I don't think you can do anything special with these. Like, I think they'll just turn into the same stuff. Okay. Got a couple of those kegs left. And I'm out of iron. Well, maybe today You know what? I think I'll spend today going deeper in the mines. How do I have these? This. Oh, right. I remember now. Right. Might also get these boxes opened. Hello, Clint. Got some stuff for you. Alright, that's good. Oh, another orange sapling. Oh, I should plant this today. Alright, let's, I'm gonna eat one of these pumpkin soups. Because the mines are dangerous. The Mr. Key thing. Oh, right. Gotta... Just go. Oh, actually. Wait. Actually do damage to these? Right. It's been so long that I fought these regular bugs in the regular mines that I totally forgot that you can actually kill those. I'm so used to, like, encountering the, indestructible ones in the skull caverns. I'm just gonna try to get down as quickly as possible and just pick up the valuable stuff on the way. I don't know if any of these enemies can drop anything particularly cool. And these look pretty normal. Yeah, true. I mean, when you've been in the Skull Cavern for so long and like that's become the new norm, going back into the regular mine, even like the empowered Mr. Key version, is like so chill by comparison. Take the copper. Oh, that looks like a special kind of mole. Maybe not. I do like that these stone crabs always drop crabs as well. I'd rather have fiber than slime. I have so much slime at home. Where are the stairs? There they are. I'll take some free coal. Probably eat some cheese. Let's not risk anything. Oh. All right, these. What does that do? They're quite tanky. They also do a lot of damage. Jesus. Didn't even notice that I was back to half health. Okay, I mean, so far, not the most lucrative. The powered skull cavern is definitely a lot crazier with the materials. And oh, Jesus, I'm almost dead. With the materials and stuff. I was hoping to find a little more of those radioactive ores. Damn, these are annoying as shit. What does this do? Weakness, minus 20 attack. Oh, but they do drop key gems. They also do loads of damage. Uh-oh. Yeah, these octopuses are like the most annoying enemies in the whole game, right? Like, easily, without question, the worst thing that exists. Not even close. Jesus, I'm like going through all my cheese supplies. And they're all over the place. Oh, didn't even see that the stairs were already there. Why do they have to be on every floor? Just leave me alone, please. I mean, at least they don't chase you very far. Like, that one just kind of stopped as soon as I went a little bit further away. But that one is... Oh, I guess it was bugged, because that one's immediately chasing me all over the place. Oh no, it's one of these rooms. Should have brought ladders. Oh no, is this like the octopus equivalent of that thing where all the bats attack you? How incredibly annoying. This is just endless. There's so many of them. Get me out. Jesus. Now, I wonder if there is anything special in this water when the mine is empowered. I want to test it because there's only like 2 or 3 fish that I'm still missing, and the Mr. Key empowered mine seems like it could maybe be one of those places that I have never tried. I think at this point the only fish that I'm missing are probably tied to some very specific location or time. Right, nothing but green algae. Alright, there's a fish. Oh, a stonefish. It was actually a fish that I was still missing. Amazing. I didn't expect that. I was just kind of trying this. A bizarre fish that's shaped like a brick. Yeah. Sure is. Guess that's... yeah, it's this one. Alright. That means I'm only missing one kind of eel-shaped... It kind of looks like the eel, but with spikes on it. Maybe like an electric eel. Well, I kind of want to keep going for at least a couple of fishing casts in here now. Because maybe I can also get the other one. I mean, it might not even have anything to do with the empowered mines. Maybe it's just a fish that you can catch in the mines. Because I don't remember the last time I fished in the normal mines. I've done it a while back to get... I think I was looking for cave jelly in the beginning. But it's been a long time since I fished in here. Alright, ghost fish. Okay, one more fish on the hook. Come on. I'll take some cave jelly. It's probably... it's pretty rare. So... what should I throw away? A little bit of sap. I mean, maybe the last type of fish that I still need can also be found in the empowered mine. But maybe I gotta go to deeper levels. Oh, right. Different quality. I don't need the cherry bombs. Alright. So maybe it's a good idea to keep going further down. Honestly, I really didn't expect to find that new fish. Pretty happy about that. And I really gotta make some space soon. Take care of these chests. Well, I mean, this is in the summer, right? Yeah. I'm gonna plant this orange tree. I don't know what else to do with the space down here. I think this should work, right? If I put it like right here? No? Too close to another tree? Oh, there. There works. Okay. And in terms of cooking, I've done everything. I think in terms of crafting, I'm only missing... Well, not maybe not only. I'm going to have to go through this again, but I'm definitely still missing this. And maybe like one other thing. I spent a bunch of sap to make fertilizer for the ancient seeds, though. I'm going to have to kill a whole bunch of slimes to get more sap. But I guess unless I come across another green rain event, it's gonna take a while to get that much moss anyway. I don't know how I feel about this jungle tank right here. Well, anyway. Time to go to bed. And I think that's going to do it for today. Well, did a little bit of decorating. Not as much as I initially planned, but it's also... Like I said, it's I've been playing this game for so long, having a daily routine of, like, productive things. And spending all day standing in my living room comparing wallpapers and, like, misplacing decoration items feels like kind of a waste. I don't know. And I'm also not very creative when it comes to picking what to put everywhere. I guess I'm gonna have to come up with some concepts for the rooms and really maybe stick to one style of furniture for each room. But there are so many. The problem is there are so many. Like, it's nice having all the catalogs so that I can choose from everything that's available, but it's also kind of like decision paralysis because it's like so much all at once that I could potentially choose from. But it's fun. I'm gonna keep decorating the house. Probably also rework the island house a little bit. Although I kind of like the island house. It's not perfect, but it's got more of a theme going than my normal farmhouse. And I guess also I'm gonna expand the island farm a little more. Maybe plant a couple more ancient fruit at some point. Just try to... I'm gonna have to, like, calculate how much I could potentially... Like, I'm gonna see, like, if I harvest all the ancient fruit there, like, how much I can turn into wine, how quickly, and, like, how much surplus I would have, and what that would yield in, like, 1 week. Then I could probably calculate pretty accurately how long it would take to get to that 10 million clock. And then there's also the issue of the last couple of walnuts. I think I'm missing 4 or 5. I already forgot again. But yeah, 3 in the west, hidden somewhere. Gonna have to look into that. And 1 clearly related to that gorilla. I'm gonna find out what the deal is with that gorilla. All right. Well, that was fun. I'm looking forward to more decorating next time. So thanks for watching. Thanks for checking in, Haley. And I guess I'll see you next time, which will be sometime during the weekend, probably on Sunday. Uh, so, yeah, like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.